Hey everyone, before I start this list of games that I should have played but I haven't yet, I wanted to let you know that there is no need to find my address and dox me. I will get to playing these games eventually, but be glad I prioritize work and making these videos for you, okay? Alright, now let's get on to the video. There are a bunch of games that I have never played or even touched in my life, which are considered some of the best games of all time, and I haven't even held a copy of them before. I've been playing games since I was a youngin', but my parents always bought me the older generation consoles literally when they were just about to go out of time. First things first, I've never played Minecraft.
Stop the cap.
Okay, that may have been a little lie, but originally, I was a Terraria kid. I have lots of fond memories with the mobile port of the game, and I eventually got a second-hand first-gen PS3, which I got to play Minecraft on, but that shit was so annoying because it had fans like a jetpack. Like bro, every time I come back from primary school trying to play Minecraft, my house would be sounding like Qatar Airways. I eventually got an Xbox One, but I got it pretty late on, so I didn't know that the Xbox One sucked. We Xbox users were in the trenches. All online games required Xbox Live Gold for years, which costed money, which of course I didn't have because I was like 11. I couldn't even play Fortnite.
Number 1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down.
There was like this Wi-Fi glitch back in the day, but then it got patched after a few months and I couldn't play Fortnite for about a good year. So I was missing out on all the online sessions with the boys. But then the biggest violation took place in 2018. Flippin' Sony announced the newest Spider-Man game, and you know that game was heat. You know it. It's been 5 years of pain, and I still have never touched a copy of Spider-Man PS4 or Spider-Man Miles Morales. But it's not my fault. There was nothing I could do. I just got an Xbox One. What did you want me to do? Ask my African mother to go back and get me a PlayStation from the store because this isn't the one I want anymore? Bars? And also, to all my youngsters watching this video, listen up. I'm going to teach you something that I learned the hard way. Spending over $100 plus is not a light number to spend on one item. Have you ever seen your parents get happy about buying a new washing machine, dishwasher, or a new Nutri Ninja blender? It's because those things can last you damn near a lifetime and make your life a lot better and easier. Consoles may bring you lots of hours of fun, and as a game consumer, I still use older consoles to fulfill my nostalgia addiction. But over time, these consoles deteriorate and newer ones will come out, which will always be made to outlive the others. Money does not grow on trees, kids. Just like PlayStations don't grow on trees. When I made that animation about Xbox users reacting to the Spider-Man 2 trailer, I was telling you guys a loosely true story, because that's actually about to be me working my cheeks off for that game and that console, because I am not missing out again. Now let's switch scenes to my history with Nintendo. I've mentioned previously that me and Nintendo have a very toxic relationship, even though they're my favorite developers, console makers, whatever you want to call them. Nintendo cheats on me by making prices too high, so I cheat on her back by using Dolphin. Like bro, there's a reason why I be calling my Nintendo Switch Jada Pinkett the way it's always playing me. But don't let that fool you, I still love Nintendo. My Nintendo Switch has 3 games on it. 3. Because Nintendo are greedier than Lick Boot and Aunt Fig, Scrooge McDuck style. But there's a reason why they're in court right now like Mesa Verde and Better Call Saul. I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Deltarune, and Sonic Frontiers. I got Mario Kart 8 when my dad got me the system, and I decided to do this because I thought it's a game that can take me a while to 100%, and it's fun to play when people come over. I was really torn between Mario Kart and Mario Odyssey, and a massive part wishes that I chose Odyssey. It would have been much more fulfilling, since it has a story, it's more challenging, which are basically the only type of games I play, Mario Kart being an exception. I realize now that I should have bought Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury, since there's 4-player co-op, platforming, a story, and 2 games to play. But I folded and I bought Mario Kart under pressure. The game is good, but like, I'm kind of regretting my decision now. I also haven't played Breath of the Wild yet. Yeah, I know. And still, I need to finish Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask 3D, and Wind Waker. Basically, I've never finished a Zelda game in my entire life. I have 2 friends who are the only reasons I'm determined to finish these games, so I can actually talk to them about it. But I'll only get Breath of the Wild as a reward for beating Ocarina of Time. And at the rate I'm at now, it's looking kinda long. Oh yeah, and there's also Tears of the Kingdom that just came out, but I've already faced the fact that I probably won't own that game until I move out of my parents' house. Rockstar. I've always been a fan of this developer since I genuinely believe that Rockstar have one of the best success rates in making good games. You got the Red Dead duology, the GTA series, Bully. They're like Sega if Sega took their time instead of waffling out games every year, with only every 3rd game being the good one. Although I haven't touched Red Dead or Bully, I've played most of the popular games in the GTA series, GTA 5, San Andreas, and Vice City, but I haven't completed a single one of the games, I'm not gonna cap. Younger me was a very different game consumer to now. You could have held me at gunpoint telling me to complete the story mode of an open world game, and I would not be here today to tell the story, I'm not gonna lie, I would be dead. I'd love to just frick off and mess with NPCs and travel the map, so I've never got to get any further than the second cutscene in GTA 5 or Vice City. Last year I tried to get through GTA San Andreas. on Android, but it kept glitching, of course, because my Android is like not any of the good ones, so I gave up. I'll just get the console edition eventually, but for some reason it's only available on Xbox as the definitive editions, which is kind of annoying, so I might have to get on my PS3. Okay, now, if anybody who knows me is watching, then you'll know that I mess with Sonic the Hedgehog. I pre-ordered Sonic Frontiers when nobody else had hope for it, and that they thought it wouldn't be good, and people were calling it a Breath of the Wild clone. But even though my favorite video game character and franchise is Sonic the Hedgehog, I have barely played any of the modern Sonic games. Now, to all the normies who actually have lives, there are two Sonic continuities. Classic Sonic, he's the one in most of the 2D Sonic games, such as the classic trilogy, Mania, and Sonic Superstars. Not Sonic 4, that game is doo-doo. He has a lighter color scheme, he's shorter, like me, he has black eyes, and he's just genuinely more cute overall, but he's still pretty gangster the way how he's just violating Eggman every single game. Modern Sonic is the one in all the 3D games that are either absolute hood classics or just crap under the bottom of my plimsolls. He's leaner and lankier, he has longer quills or dreads or whatever you want to call that on his head. He has green eyes, a new homing attack, and has the best sneaker collection of all time, which I'm really jealous of. Somebody send me some real life soap shoes. Also, modern Sonic is the biggest menace in gaming history, but that's a story for another video. I've played every classic Sonic game that's ever released, my favorites being a tie between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But when it comes to modern Sonic, I don't know. I've played Sonic Frontiers, Colors, Adventure 1 and 2, and Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, and next I'm probably going to start Unleashed. But so many modern Sonic games are just borderline dookie or just the strangest concepts known to man. Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight. Were the higher-ups in Sega smoking that reefer? Loud? Crap? Were they sipping on lean when they were making these concepts? Because it actually perplexes me. How do those two topics come together and make a valid video game? Stop looking at me for the answers, okay? I'm asking you guys. Tell me in the comments, because if you like Sonic and the Black Knight, let me know. I really want to play it because it just looks so strange to me, but I genuinely don't know if it's possible to make a good game with that concept. So let me know if it's good, alright? Thanks. But if Sega somehow managed to do it and make a good game, then that's why Sonic's the GOAT! Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for future uploads and maybe even streams. I tried last time but I didn't really work out, but the people who joined seemed to have some fun, I guess. Okay, thanks. See you in the future. Goodbye.